Bryant-Denny Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how...
The Gamecocks ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The corners are walked up tight. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Looking downfield, it's Shaw. Under fire. Hit as he throws. It's caught downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well.
He's loose. He's at the... and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Gives it on the option. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's Shaw. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The option, the keeper. And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
He's got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field,
and he'll just take a knee in this drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Yaw. Fires to the big fella. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. Big pickup on the play before he's finally stopped, and that carries us into the break and the final 2 minutes coming. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy...
Snags it and he's open. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason there was an inaccurate throw.
Got a man, it's Meadows. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. They'll move the wide receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Scanning the field, it's Shaw. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Stepping to the right. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but that 4th down stop kept them from getting anything on the board. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Runs for the tackle. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Davidson. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Meadows. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. On the move. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll keep it again on the option. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Keeps it on 1st down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Shaw. There's the pressure, and the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself on the draw. Touchdown time! And they have... They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Running inside, it's Davidson. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Caught over the middle, it's Edwards. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air, it's off. Rushes on him, trying to make magic with his feet. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Some misdirection with the counter. Picks up the 1st down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown!